Welcome back to another weekly vlog. We're going strong with the weekly vlogs so far. I am back home early today. It's only 5:20 because I went to the dentist today. I feel like I'm going on never-ending trips to the dentist. It's just constantly going. But this time was for a mouth guard because at the minute I have jaw problems basically. Initially we thought it was I was grinding my teeth, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So I think it is. I've been to orthodontists, I've been to the dentist obviously, and now I'm going to see a facial surgeon at some point. Because it's basically my jaw just hurts and I think my teeth aren't aligned properly and it's just a bit of drama really. So I've just gone and got a new mouth guard because my old one I've had for about 2 or 3 years and it's just getting a bit worn away, and so I'm getting a new one. Although mouth guards aren't actually doing anything to prevent the pain that I suffer from, they do stop me clenching my teeth at night to the extent of if I don't wear a mouth guard I wake up in a lot of pain, whereas if I do wear a mouth guard it's just more like I need to stretch my jaw. So that was fun. So when I had I'm having a bottom mouth guard this time now. I've never had one of those before, so we'll see how that goes. And also today we hit 1,600 subscribers, which is fantastic. Thank you so much everyone. That's yeah, it's wow, thanks. Right. Also, just as another note, just because I'm going to keep talking, is that you would have seen obviously on Saturday we went to visit dog kennels and we fell hopelessly in love with 2 little dogs called Blue Angel and Jake. And today me and Sean were this close to emailing the shelter to be like, can we have them? But we realistically cannot get the dogs. We cannot get dogs. It's so hard to keep saying that to myself. I literally feel like I'm denying myself of something I need. Well, I am actually. I need these dogs. But realistically, I'm starting a new job soon. You know, we haven't got any holiday left because we've got holidays coming in this year. Yeah, so we can't. I mean, obviously, if you're adopting a dog, you need to spend at least, well, even actually if you get a dog from anywhere, puppy or adoption, you need to spend at least a week at home with the dog to sort of readjust it and help it through the transition of your house. And we haven't got time to do that. And obviously I'm starting a new job, so I can't just take a random week off to have some dogs in the house. And realistically, we cannot because we're doing so much. I'll say like this. We're doing so much next year, getting married, going on holidays, man. So it wouldn't be fair on the dogs. They deserve better. So although I am hopelessly in love with these 2 cute things, they need a nice life. And at the minute, I cannot provide that for them. And so they will get a nice life from someone else. But I want them so bad. I was just looking at them on the website today like, oh look, thinking of names. Having a cup of tea in my I got your 2 cents mug from Ham. Cup of tea, cup of tea. Yeah. I like to put sugar in my tea because I like sugar in my tea. But I'm not going to put sugar in this tea because I'm going to have Oreos instead. I'm not going to eat all of these. Although I could, but I'm not going to. I could, but I'm not going to. I don't think I am anyway. We will see how I feel when I start eating them. Although I do need to have dinner. I mean, Sean is coming home soon, but you know when you come home from work and you just want to eat everything in the house. That's how I feel. Just been to the dentist as well, and I'm going to just end up eating loads of Oreos. Oh well!
Hello! I am home, thank goodness. Monday's always the hardest day. I am just about to make dinner. We're going to have a curry, because we're lazy. We planned out all these food and when it comes down to it, you're like, what's the easiest thing to make? So I'm not sure what curry it is, but we have Sainsbury's Indian selection to go with it. These have got like samosas, onion bhajis and aloo tikkis. Whatever, as long as they're vegetarian, that's all fine with us.
We have a sunflower. Look. In focus. And a bee. Bee. I think the bee might be sleeping. Bzz. It's happening. We're watching Game of Thrones.
Yay!
Woohoo! gonna make the juices. We still have about half an episode left to watch of Game of Thrones, episode 2. But we're gonna make the juices and then watch the rest of it, I think. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you how we make our juices, which is basically just shoving everything in the NutriBullet cup. But you know, I'll just show you how we do it in case you happen to be interested. So I know this doesn't look very appetizing. It looks horrible, in fact. Whoop. But, so I'm chewing a Brazil nut. But all that's in there is just, as you've seen, fruit and some spinach. It's brown because green and purple makes brown.
Brain.
But it just smells like banana. If you like banana, when you put a whole banana in a juice, it just tastes like that. So it's not too bad, is it?
Nope.
And it makes it bearable to drink. Hardcore people don't put any fruit in there, and they have like carrots, spinach,
Kale.
and apple, and that's it.
Apple's a fruit.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't have much flavour when you add it with spinach and kale.
It makes it really thick as well.
But yeah. So I do recommend using this. Is what I have after lunch at work, because after lunch at work I kind of get that craving for a biscuit or a chocolate bar. Sometimes I'll have a biscuit or a chocolate bar.
And the juice.
And the juice, but sometimes I can just cope on the juice. Smells quite nice, actually. We will see you tomorrow for Tuesday when we're not doing much.
You know, it's just more of us, so...
Doing the same old, same old. We'll try and do something, maybe. If we don't see you tomorrow, we'll see you on Wednesday when we're doing a bit more interesting stuff. We'll see you soon!
Bye!
Bye.
Good morning. I am so late for work, but the reason for that being is because Caroline's hurt her neck. She woke up this morning and... Ooh. She woke up and she has a trapped nerve. So I've had to Florence Nightingale her this morning with food and with ibuprofen gel and heat gel.
You've been taking the mick out of me all morning.
And I've been taking the mick. I just wanted to, you know, give a sense of reality to it.
Oh.
She's got the trapped nerve, but when she walks, she's like, anyway, so I said, oh.
I'm so much pain, you don't understand.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get her a heat pad, then I'm gonna go to work. And then Caroline's gonna text me all throughout the day telling me how bad her neck feels.
The pain is just like, whoa! I think my neighbour must think a murderer is here. Because Sean was here earlier, he was just trying to like, he was rubbing the part of my neck where it hurt to see if it was like a knot or something, like it just needed massaging. And I swear, oh my gosh, a couple of times he pressed down right on the spot of death. And I just screamed. And I think my neighbours, if they heard that, must have been like, I think there's a serial killer next door. Oh man. So yeah, it's not ideal that I'm in my notice period at work and I phoned in sick. I mean, for goodness sake. And I've got a wisdom tooth appointment tomorrow in the morning as well. So that's not ideal in the slightest. You know, I'm in my notice period, I'm off sick and I've got an appointment. Not at all ideal. Oh, my arms, jeez. Yeah, I mean, these things happen, I guess, but it's really, 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 really not good. I wasn't going to try and go to work. I wanted to go to the gym this morning and I thought, oh, it's fine, I'll just stretch it out and I'll go to the gym and just stretch, but I couldn't even get out of bed. All right. It's, oh my goodness, I was just eating my lunch. Well, no, that's not true. I ate my lunch and then started watching Ted 2, the film. Man, that film is dull. It's not good, I don't recommend it. Ted 1 was okay, but Ted 2 is just bloody awful. Now I'm gonna have some ice cream. This is Swedish glaze, dairy-free, heavenly chocolate made with soy, and it's vegan, dairy-free, lactose-free, gluten-free. Actually, it is quite nice. You know, you always see things you think, ooh, that's not gonna be the best. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's no Haagen-Dazs ice cream. It's not the best thing that's ever happened to me, but it is actually quite tasty.
Hello, I'm home and I've had a haircut. GI Sean. So I've just made dinner, very quick dinner. It's really nice as well. It's called Yaki Udon, found on BBC Good Food. This is what it looks like if it doesn't steam. You can see it's not really much in there, just cabbage, mushrooms, udon noodles, onion and spring onions, and then with the sauce of soy sauce and mirin. And that goes well with, if we can see it, a flatbread. Caroline's still in pain, which sucks, so we're gonna have this and go to bed, I think, because hopefully she'll wake up feeling better and be able to move in the morning. What an eventful Tuesday this has been. Good morning. I say morning, it's 1:15. As you can see, I'm at home. We had a guy come around who had to look at our washing machine today. The joys of being a homeowner. It's been a while since I've vlogged. My brother is coming round soon because we are going to watch Dunkirk tonight. Caroline's come back from work and she's not feeling great at all, so her neck's still stiff, so she's up in bed watching The Office when she should be sleeping, but she's not. I am making dinner. Gonna make some chips, wedges and burgers and some peas. A nice easy meal tonight. And I'm also listening to Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Audible's the best thing that's ever been invented.
Hello. So Sean and his brother have gone to see Dunkirk in the cinema. I was meant to go see my friend today, but annoyingly, I'm sure Sean may have told you, I'm not feeling 100%. My neck is not, it's not awful, I can move it, but you know, it's like that sort of pain where it's just a nagging pain all the time. And then I was using deep heat, and the smell of it was making me feel like really sick. It's just such a strong smell. So I've been watching The Office in bed, living the dream. And now I'm going to eat ice cream because that's the best thing to eat when you're not feeling well, obviously. There's not much left, I'm just gonna finish it. Yeah, and then I went to the dentist this morning, and thank goodness well, it wasn't the dentist, it was the dental hospital, and they have said they will take my wisdom teeth out. Yes! All 4 of them will be coming out in the next couple of months, thank God. I'm gonna have sedation, so that's when they put the medication into your arm, hand, whatever, which I am a little bit worried about because I do have a really, really unnecessary fear of injections and intravenous things. I mean, it's completely ridiculous how scared I get. I mean, when I went to give blood maybe a few years ago, must have been around 5 years ago, I gave blood. Me and Sean went to do it, and I was fully on board with giving blood. I was there going, yes, I'm going to do it, I'm going to save a life, it's the best thing I've ever done, I'm going to do it all the time. I had to, Sean was called in before me, he goes in just fine. So Sean was called in, and just like 6 or 7 beds laid out all in one room, it wasn't sort of like separate. And Sean went in before me, and he got sorted out and was doing his thing. I was called in. You have to drink a pint of water before you give blood. I was called in, and as I sat on the bed, I just burst into inconsolable tears. And I wanted to give blood, and the nurse was like, "Are you sure you want to do this?" And I was just like, "Yes." And Sean, who was sat in a different bed, heard all this commotion going on, turned around, just sees me crying my eyes out. He couldn't do anything, obviously, because he's wired up to the whatever it's called, to the needle and the pump or whatever. But that whenever I have to have any sort of injection now, I get really like when it gets really unnecessary. I just panic. I don't know why I panic. I can see I'm starting to get like, well, I'm thinking about it. I just panic, and I wish I didn't. It's so irritating. I've had like injections to go on holiday and things, and I panic, and I don't know why. I'm literally there like, it's fine, I don't mind, it's fine, and I panic. Anyways, I'm gonna eat my ice cream and keep on keep on eating The Office? No, watching The Office. This ice cream is going to be just delicious though. And Sean probably won't be back till God knows when because of the film. The film starts at 9. It's now 7 minutes past. So yeah. If I don't see you again, see you tomorrow. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. My neck is mostly better now. Thank goodness for that, because I was bored of being in pain. Sean is here, back from Dunkirk.
You're really good.
I'm not the biggest fan of films that are based on true things like that, like life events like that, like Titanic and war things, because it makes me sad. But then, saying that, I like serial killer films, so that's a bit weird, isn't it?
It is.
So yeah, we're gonna go to work, and then I'm seeing a friend after work, and I won't bring the camera because she don't get this. And Sean's gonna go to the gym, so you'll see him probably before you see me. Me and Sean are awful people who want to vlog, because I met up with a friend after work. Sean went to the gym, and then we met up after, because we were both in Oxford Circus, so we both met up afterwards, and then we ended up going to Primark. And I'll show you what we got.
Show you what we got.
Show you what we got. Sean got, look at this. A shaker for his protein shakes. Workout, that's £3.50. Quite expensive really, but I mean, whatever.
What can you do?
And then we got some amazing things. So Sean got 2 t-shirts. One of them I don't really approve of because it's Gryffindor colours.
I'm a Gryffindor at heart.
And Sean ain't Gryffindor, he is Hufflepuff like me. But this is a t-shirt. It just says, it doesn't say anything on the back, does it?
No.
That was £5. He also got this t-shirt, which I've never seen the film, but Sean bangs on about it quite a lot, and it's quite a nice one. The Mighty Ducks t-shirt, which was £8.
Quack, 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 quack.
And on the back, look at my back. It is Ducks. Why is it 93? Because it was established. The film came out in 93.
I do believe so.
Ducks 93. And the best purchase of the day is this. Woohoo! Yay! So obviously I have the black version of this, and now I've got the glittery version. As soon as I saw the glittery version, I thought, uh-oh, I need that immediately. How much was this?
I don't know, about
£12. Yeah, look how pretty it is. Woo! It's a dream come true. And then also, I forgot, we went to the Disney shop briefly, and we got the things we didn't get last time we went last week. I said that we would be getting them, and we did. Doug, without the cone of shame, and a Baymax mug. Look at that, and he's got his chip on the back, and inside the mug, whoops, can I do that? It says, I don't know what those meant to be, the symbols, are just normal symbols.
Which?
Inside the mug.
They're the symbols that come up on his chest to see whether you're happy or not.
It doesn't change with heat, does it?
Don't think so, probably not.
That'd be too fancy, wouldn't it? But anyway, yeah, this mug was £12.99, which is quite a lot for a mug, but it's a Disney mug and that's how much they are. We said we were going to get it last week, but we refrained. And I did say in my vlog last week, if you watched it, we refrained from getting the Baymax mug, but now it's on our radar, we're going to have to buy it. And here we are, a week later, and we bought it. Shows how pathetic we are when it comes to Disney things. John also bought a coat, which he is worried to show me because he thinks I'm going to laugh at him.
I need a raincoat. So I bought a raincoat.
Huge. You sure it's a medium?
Yeah.
Try it on. Try it on. Fashion show. Fashion show. Fashion show. Fashion show. Actually, that's quite nice.
Yeah.
How much was it?
£90.
It was not £90. No, it wasn't £90. That's an absolute rip-off. Jeez, for a raincoat you're going to wear once.
It rains all the time. It's summer and it's raining.
You won't wear it. Anyways, I'm going to have my very nutritional dinner of beans on toast. And then we're going to go to bed because it's late. It's massive.
Yeah, it's meant to be this big.
Yeah, it's meant to be that big. Okay, so good night from me and the whaler.
Not like a murderer.
You look like a whaler.
Not like a yes.
Gonna
You're gonna
go murder some whales.
Gonna go a bit fishing.
See you tomorrow for Friday.
Bye.
Bye. Good morning. The battery is flashing, so I'm just going to be quick. And the battery died immediately. Sean is at the gym. So it's just me. I've had my week off from the gym because of my sprained neck, whatever I did to it. I thought, although it's a lot better now, I just kind of figured it's not a really good idea to go to the gym and work out in case I injure it further. I mean, I don't need to be dramatic, but you know, you think, you know when you know that something's not a good idea. So yeah, I'm not at the gym this week. I will go again next week because I'm missing out. But I thought I'd show you. This is a really weird thing to show you. But I'm sure you would have seen it on Instagram. If you don't follow us on Instagram, I'll link it here. But Sean's friend went to Italy, I think, and brought him back some Disney shaped pasta. Why not? And so Sean has made the Disney pasta. He showed it on Instagram, the dried packet, and now I'm just looking at it cooked and I can't figure out how it's Disney. Hold on. Okay, right, I'm just going to show you a couple of them because I haven't got all day to stand and looking at pasta pieces. But I can see a Minnie and a Daisy, and there's a weird shape. I don't know if it's meant to be Donald or what, but make of it as you will. It does have tomato sauce on it, tomato pasta sauce on it, so that's why it's reddish. Please prepare yourself for seeing some cooked pasta, guys. Please just hold on to your seats. Your life is about to get rocked with this. Woohoo! Look at that. So obviously, Minnie, Daisy. What is this? I can't work this out. What on earth is it? Where's the eye? Delicious. Right, I'm gonna put these pieces of pasta back in my Tupperware, because that's how I roll. My surfaces are clean, please don't worry. Have my crumpets and then go to work. And then 3 more weeks left of my work and then I'm free. I'm not free. I'm free of this current job and into a new one. So let's do this Friday. Oh, it's gone. At least she just had a heart attack. See next door's cat right there. I just sat there minding my own business, eating or preparing my juice for the morning, for the afternoon, because I forgot to yesterday. I'm still a bit shaken up. The cat was just had its face up against the window and I was just like, when I realised it was a cat and I was fine. But you know, you're just like, someone's watching me. Pesky cat, it's such a cute cat. I thought I'd fill you in. I just had a heart attack because a cat scared me half to death.
Good morning. Once again, I'm working from home. I've just been to the gym, so normal time. Just got back now. We have a man coming round to hopefully fix our washing machine. So when the guy came around, Wednesday I think it was, we said there was something wrong with it. He done a check and found out there was something else wrong with it. So now they're changing both things. Yay. I'm gonna have some breakfast first. I think I'm gonna have some avocado on toast. Yep. And there we are, some avocado on toast with some black pepper. Okay, so current update is I'm still waiting for the man to turn up to do the washing machine. He was going to come between 10:30 and 1:30. It's now 1:45. So annoying. Unreliable people. Anywho, I'm just about to have my lunch now, which is the Disney pasta. Made that last night. And I'm just carrying on working and watching Band of Brothers, because I'm clearly on a watch all the war films notion, movement, whatever. I'm watching all the war films. I think, yeah, I saw Dunkirk earlier on in the week. It's really good. It's a true story of what happened, and I think the retelling of it is really done really well. So I definitely recommend that if you're one for the war films or realistic events. Hurrah! The man has been, the man has gone, the man has fixed the problem. We can wash our clothes. As you can see, the background looks a bit dirty. We are in what was our old bedroom, and it is now time for us to organise it to get decorated. And I cannot wait. This is the last room of the house that needs to be pretty much gutted and spruced back up. Basically painted white. Everything's white in this house now. But I'm gonna get cracking on tidying this room. It's a bit of a mess. Get ready for it. There are clothes that we're organising from a wardrobe that I did not build, that has been here since we moved in. But basically we're going to rip all of that out and then figure it out from there, because it's just a waste of space and green. But yes, as you can see, we've been keeping a lot of things in here, so we've now got to find a place for it all to go. All the joy, but I'm excited to get it done. I'm going to just listen to a Harry Potter audiobook and just get cracking. Good evening. So I'm just on my way out now. I'm going to meet Caroline and we're going to go get some Nando's. We thought it's Friday, let's treat ourselves. Yes, I've got my fisherman jacket on. I love it.
Bubble tea.
Caroline! Caroline's got a veggie pita, chips and nacho peas. And I've got veggie pizza, berry chips and a side salad. Yummy! So, as you can see, we're back. We had a Nando's and walked back, and now we're going to eat some Oreos and watch some Office in bed. Wow, what a rock and roll lifestyle we lead. Anywho, thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe and comment, and we shall see you next week. A goodbye. Caroline's here. She says bye.